First of all, I'm the sports editor for the Voice newspaper. I don't want to do my colleague out of the job. First of all, thank you to the FA for hosting tonight's reception. On Saturday, there were 90,000 people in the stadium for, unless you're a Chelsea supporter, an underwhelming cup final. We've got less in the room tonight, but in my opinion, the messages tonight are much more important. The Voice is absolutely delighted to be the media partner for Kick It Out in their 25th anniversary. As they say, it was a no-brainer. We are 35 ourselves. I haven't been there all that time myself, by the way. In 1983, the foundations were put down by Val McCalla, our founding father at The Voice. And the reason for that was because racism blighted our community. In 1993, Lord Ousley put down the building blocks for Kick It Out as well. So 25-35, there's a natural synergy there. And we're absolutely delighted, as I said, management and all the staff to be part of what they're trying to do. Over the years, Kick It Out and ourselves, and I said there's a certain synergy about what happens to both organisations. Some of those stories that Kick It Out and ourselves at the newspaper have been difficult and challenging. However, new management has decided, quite rightly, that to some degree we're going to fight back. We're now talking about aspiration and inspiration, highlighting positive stories as well. And Kick It Out is doing that as well. I mean, if you've been to the Raise Your Game event in recent times, an absolutely fantastic event. And when Lord Ousley put down those building bricks, I'm not sure, well, he's visionary, so he might have done. I'm not sure if he saw Raise Your Game at Emirates Stadium over the last few years, but it's an absolutely fantastic event and gives young people the opportunity to get good advice. So as you can see, inspiration, aspiration, 25 years, 35 years, that's why we've joined forces. There's a World Cup coming up in Russia. It could be interesting. The in-tray for the fair organisation, possibly Kick It Out in its own way, could be full with some very, very challenging stories. We hope they're not, but if they are, that may well be the case. But we have to applaud what Kick It Out have done. It isn't just about elite footballers abusing each other on the field of play that Kick It Out is focused on. They do some tremendous work, and building the working relationships that I have with some of the staff down there, I've got to understand what they do. It isn't about the t-shirts just in October for Black History Month. They do so much good work in terms of education and, as I said, inspiration. There's another football match taking place here on June the 2nd. England-Nigeria. My Nigerian colleagues in the press tell me that they're coming to win. It was 2011, if I've got it right, that Ghana came and got a credible draw, and the stadium was illuminated by their fans. I'm sure Nigeria at 5:15 on June the 2nd will take it to another level. And isn't it fantastic that an African nation, and Pele said a few years ago that an African nation will win the World Cup. I'm not quite sure it'll be this one, but why not? If Leicester City can win the Premier League, it can happen. But June the 2nd will be important, and I just really hope that all the players on the field from both sides are allowed in their place of work to get on with it without any sort of abuse or shenanigans. Well done to everybody that's worked at Kick It Out over the years. We will be there working with you. And I'd like to say to the Football Association, thank you for putting tonight together. But we are there for you as well. So it is about collaborations. Sometimes they can be painfully slow to come together, but we've made a start and we should do that. Well done to Kick It Out as you mark 25 years.